To what do I owe the pleasure of a Jared with his phone out on a tripod filming?
What is this?
What is what?
What is this?
Did you print that?
Yeah, I printed it. I guess I was trying to print the build sheet. I need a car like this.
Is this the CLE that we tried to locate but couldn't?
Yes.
More Jared locating content, my favorite.
Yes, because we spent all day waiting to hear back from this one guy, and we're just going to do it the old-fashioned way.
So he wants Alpine Gray, but what else does he need?
Night package, aerodynamics package, the preference.
What's he flexible on? That's the thing. There's only 34 Alpine Gray CLE53 coupes in the country.
Well, he's flexible on white.
White or Alpine?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, have you spoken to him? This is George's guy?
Yeah.
Okay, it might be helpful to know. What about interior? Is he flexible there?
Why are you being so difficult?
Me?
Yes. He wants either black.
Why am I being so difficult?
So I was trying to make a phone call.
Am I in the Twilight Zone here?
Yes, you were distracted.
I'm asking you questions.
He either wants black with red accents.
Okay.
Or red, which is the Red Hot Chili Pepper red.
Red is like unavailable. There's
Well,
not much of it.
There's actually 2 Alpines with red interiors in the country. And
Just saying, there's not much.
yeah. But he'll do Alpine with black,
Okay.
or he'll do white with red.
Yeah.
And then the big things we want: the owner's manual, Apple CarPlay. It's listed under options.
Oh man.
AMG Dynamic Plus package. Do you know what that does?
Yeah, that gives you the red calipers and the dynamic
And the
engine mounts.
fins. And the fins.
Okay, how important is that?
The red calipers is, I can tell by the look in your eye, not gonna happen.
Wait a minute. Oh my God.
What's wrong?
What do you think I might be looking at right now?
If you say there's one in our inventory.
Yeah, there is one in our inventory.
Yeah, but that one doesn't work. I already sent it to him.
Why?
Because he doesn't like, if he's gonna do white, he wants a red interior. I mean, that one was like the perfect match. I saw it too, with the red calipers, the 21-inch wheels. It was all there. He wants the red guts, dude. If I'm gonna do white, I want red. That's what I said.
Okay, that's not going to happen. So what's the next choice? We have the perfect car here. What are we talking about?
It's almost the perfect car. It's just missing a lot of red. Come on, we have to have 2 solutions, right? That's what you always say. AMG Night Package Plus.
So are you telling me that if it's white but doesn't have a full red interior that he won't do it?
What else are you looking at?
They're all black with red stitching. There's like 2 with the red interior, but they're at dealers that I don't anticipate I'm going to be able to get a car from on such short notice, end of the year.
Okay, so what about Alpine then? Focus on Alpine.
The majority of the ones out there that would work are white.
Well then, what's the difference? Why wouldn't you just take ours then?
That's what I'm saying. I think what you have to do at this point is you got to go back to them and just say that red interior is very scarce. It's been on constraint. I don't know why. I've got a lot of people that are trying to custom build it, and you can't get it.
Do you know why?
I don't know. They ran out of red cows, or the dye's not available.
Yeah, it's made with a special dye. Do you know what color the dye is?
Red, would be my guess. Yeah. So
Yes.
yeah, you feel good about that one?
Yes.
Okay.
It's made
Well-
from alpaca urine. They give it carrots for 48 hours, and then
All right. So
turns the leather red.
red is basically not available. Here's the thing.
That was a really
Does-
smart joke because like red and orange, yellow and orange mixed red.
Okay, don't ruin it.
That was
Don't
good.
ruin it. It was funny. Now you're gonna ruin it. How soon is he looking to do this?
Now.
Okay, then he needs to be flexible. You can't call us on the second to last day of the year and get the dream car. As much as I would love to make that happen, we got to pick the options that we can reasonably get. And the fact that we have one in stock, and you said he's in Michigan, that's going to save us a lot of money on shipping. Why don't you send him a car film of that car?
I sent him an iPacket, which is just as bad because it's a 3D model now.
No, that I know. You got to find the car, get him a video of it, get him excited about it.
Guess where it's going to be? Our favorite home improvement store.
You want another deal or not?
I do.
Right? Don't let George down. Let's not give George.
He's
a
not
reason.
answering the phone, so I
Well,
don't
you
even...
don't need George to answer.
I do need to talk to George.
Why?
I need to know what's going on with this guy's trade. Because this guy doesn't know. He says, what am I going to... George offered him 61, way more than what we could give him. And he's like, so how do
What's his trade? Did we even look at it?
It's a BMW X6 that he has wrapped, and he has 10K flip. He said most dealerships give him in the 50s, and George's the only one who got him 61. I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
Well, but is George going to honor that number, or was that contingent on him buying a car from him?
No, it's contingent on him buying a car from us. But these are all great questions I'd love to ask George if he would answer the phone.
Have you told him that you need to speak with him?
Yes.
He's probably pretty busy. Sounds like you need to work all that out, but in the meantime, There aren't a lot of red interior options out there, at least, especially none that I think I can reasonably get. And all of the Alpine options that work are like all in Texas, and it doesn't
Why
seem.
did Texas get all the green ones? Are the green?
It's all in the same dealer group, so they probably just build them all the same way. Right, if you notice, like a lot of our cars that I build are pretty thematic. They all, certain colors, certain packages that they all tend to have. Like I put Aero Pack on every car. Yeah.
Your package, your builds are just amazing.
I'm not saying that, I'm just saying there are certain themes that you're gonna see over and over again. Because those are the cars that even if
Yellow
you.
stitching's your favorite thing in the whole world.
No, it depends on the car. I mean, I like yellow stitching. If
The E53 had yellow stitching, the first couple CLEs had yellow everything.
I haven't built any E53s yet, those are all market cars. So you can apologize whenever you want. But
Well, don't act like yellow stitching isn't your trademark.
it's not.
It is.
It's only available on like 2 cars.
Yes, and anytime it's available, you put it on there. You go. There you go. Look at all the C63s.
I do a lot of
we
red
got.
interior.
C63.
Red interior is my trade. Yeah, that's because all of their interiors have yellow stitching or white stitching. Boring.
And you always choose yellow.
The C63 needs a little bit more adventure in the interior column.
Well, the C63 needs a little bit more than yellow stitching right now. They need a little help.
Okay, maybe so, but I don't know how that's relevant to this conversation. I feel like until you talk to George, you're not going to be able to get anything productive done.
I want to know why George. Because there's too much about this deal. Like, so I price out this car, right?
Yeah.
And then I don't know if George is going to honor that price for that car.
That's what I'm worried about.
Yeah, or if
Because George is a little loosey-goosey with his negotiating.
or also like shipping, because he's gonna have to ship one car from Cleveland to Michigan and then one car from Michigan to New Jersey. Like, I want to know what's going on, because I mean, I can find a perfect car for you. I can spend all day, well, this car works, but if I don't know what George Saliba's doing, and then to text me on a Sunday too.
All right, well, when you can connect with him, until then,
Is he live streaming maybe?
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, he's posting on a story.
Guys, go to the link in my bio if you want to buy or sell. Buy or sell. Just go to the link in the bio. All the business is down
7
there.
minutes
Fill
ago.
out the form, inquire on the
That's
website.
his weekly, please go to the link in the bio post, which I get now, because I finally got a chance to go through the majority of my TikTok DMs yesterday, and there are just so many people that are like trying to do business with me in there, and it's like, please go to the link in my bio. So I get it.
He just texted me.
He said I'm not in?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, he took the day off. Good for him.
Yeah.
There's just something you need to get the logistics figured out on this CLE
We need to
Michigan
figure out
guy.
the logistics for this Michigan guy with the BMW and the CLE. He's gonna say some stupid thing like, "What do you need to figure out? I'm giving him 60 or so, 61. I don't know." That's what he sounds like.
All right, let me know.